The video that you're about to see was made prior to a recent development in the Faroe Islands concerning those intelligent mammals, how intelligent and smart that they are, the whales. Well, apparently we discovered a new quality these whales have, and that is compassion. They're very compassionate, these whales. Because what the whales recently did, 150 of them, they provided free food for the people in the Faroe Islands. They swam into the fjords, got dragged on the beach, sliced up, and and the meat divided among the populace, providing free food. You see how compassionate those whales are? But where was Sea Shepherd? I thought they were going to stop that from happening in the Faroe Islands. Oh, I know where they are. They're too busy begging for food, binoculars, and cameras. Please watch the following video. Hi folks. Well, that floating circus, the cult group made up of those clowns of Sea Shepherd, they're preparing to go to the Faroe Islands. We're going to stop any whaling that takes place there. We're willing to forfeit our lives to save those whales. So Sea Shepherd has made an appeal to the minions and the suckers around the world to help supply these clowns going to the Faroe Islands. The items they're requesting, well, they need some binoculars so they can look out into the fog and see the fog. GoPro cameras for whatever reason. iPhones, that's right, so they can communicate with each other and say, gee, we see nothing but the fog. Rain covers because it rains in the Faroe Islands. Vegetarian soup, vegetarian power bars. They also want DSLR cameras, not any cameras, DSLR cameras and Flasks. This way they have a place to store the stolen beer. Now most of these items they had last year. I saw them myself. What happened to those items? Are you saying they personally belong to the people who went there last year? Or don't you think the people going there this year, they're going to have similar items? And if you donate these items, are you not aware of the new laws that have been passed in the Faroe Islands? That most of these items will most likely be confiscated by the authorities? That the most that Sea Shepherd will be able to do in the Faroe Islands without being arrested is passing wind? Well, while they're preparing to go to the Faroe Islands, there's preparations taking place on the other side of the planet. Yeah, Nihongoku, Japan. The Japanese authorities held some exercises preparing to interdict illegal entry into the country and into their waters. And in one such exercise, the authorities had a vessel that they were chasing in zodiacs. In this vessel, curiously enough, that they put into the water that they were chasing, had the skull and crossbone painted on the side. Gee, I wonder who else uses a skull and crossbone. And it's rather coincidental that the Japanese should be using that to vilify a vessel that they're going after. Preparations taking place in the Faroe Islands and in Japan. All for the enjoyment of the rest of us, thanks to those clowns of the floating circus. And please folks, do not be stingy. Donate to Sea Shepherd. Donate the items they requested, because I need that material for these videos. Alright, we'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation you happen to be. God bless the good, decent people of the Faroe Islands, the descendants of the Vikings, and of course our good friends and trusted allies in the land of the rising sun, Nihongoku, Japan. See ya!